The mission today, if we so choose to accept it, is I want to try and get some of these holes, just little spot welds put in those, and kind of cleaned up. Those were holes that were there. I found them when I started doing the floors and stuff and patching up the floors. But with the dash in here, it kind of, it hinders your ability to get in there with the welder and all that other stuff to get after them. So now that I've got it all out, I'm going to go ahead and take care of those and fix those up while I'm here. These bigger holes that were behind the heater box where the rust is, I'm not going to be able to do much about those right now. I'm gonna treat them with some rust reformer, and then I'm gonna fiberglass over the top of them for now. I will eventually have this engine out of the car, and when I do that, I'll take this AC box out and all that stuff, because I'm going to do vintage air later on down the road. So once I get all that stuff out, I'll patch those in with actual sheet metal and do it the proper way. Right now I've got, this is all plastic, so if I start welding on this and everything, I'm going to melt the crap out of that. So I'm not going to even attempt it. I'm just going to patch it up for now, get it weatherproofed, and we'll go from there until I can have time to get the engine out of it and take care of it the right way. Got a pretty big hole in the plastic there. I didn't notice that before. Need to find something to patch over that or tape over it. I don't know. I don't have any anticipations of the AC actually working once I get the dash put back in and get the interior put back together, but I do have to have defrost. We live in Arkansas, and the humidity will fog up your windshield like nobody's business, and you will wreck, and you will get hurt, and you will die. So I am going to get the heater going at least, and I want the blower to work and heater core back in and controls and all that stuff. Let me show you this here, if I can spin around. So I need to find some new AC ducts, because these things are trashed. They've got holes all in them. That one over there is even worse. People online want like $80 for these stupid things. So I'm thinking about trying to find like an AC company or something on the interwebs and see if I might be able to get just some flexible tube or flexible hose a lot cheaper. I think that'll work better. Like I said, I'm going to do vintage air eventually in a few years, so I don't want to spend the $80 to do all that. So I might try to get this little guy cut out today. Okay, so it looks like the rust stops just on the edge of these two holes here. So I think we're in good shape. It doesn't look like it's spread anywhere through here or down through here or down this way at all. There's a little spot there, but that might be okay. We'll have to check it out a little bit more. But it looks pretty good down inside there, so I think we're good. Alright, and I think I got this piece fit in there just about as good as it's going to go. A little bit of gap there, but I think it'll be okay. Just, we'll just let it ride. It'll be fine. So we're going to go ahead and weld that in, see how it goes. aftershot. Got it patched in, and I am certainly not going to win any awards for welding, that's for sure, but it's patched in, ground down. I had to kind of hammer through here a little bit just to create a little contour that kind of flows with the rest of where the windshield sits. So anyway, put a little fiberglass on it and make it look pretty and smooth. You won't never even know it's there. Alright folks, just coming back here to this windshield area. Got it all nice and painted up, and everything is good to go. Right there is the spot that was bad and had the big hole in it, but it's no more. Sorry about the noise. There seems to be everybody in the world driving by right now. Yeah, there's the hole, right in this area, right there. It is gone. We've got a nice, pretty painted up dashboard now. I'll show you the inside here. That's the inside area there. Welded up, fiberglassed, patched in. So that's kind of my patchwork right there. This was probably the second time that I've ever tried to weld sheet metal, so it looks pretty bad. But it's kind of long. I did get the heater box put back together. Got to get some foam, and then I can wait on this stuff to dry, and I'll go ahead and put that back in and show you what it looks like after that. Alright, that's it for me. I'm going to go have some supper.